We've got Motley Crue, we've got... Well, one of my favourite bands, and the band I've been championing for a long time, are called Malice. Say hello, boys and girls, to Mick Zane, Mark Bain and Jay Reynolds from Malice.
Cheers, Cheers. How you doing?
Now, chaps, you've only just come over here to England, I think, on your first visit, but the band's actually been going for 2 or 3 years now, right?
We've actually been together over 4 years now.
As long as that?
Yeah.
What's taken you so long to come over to England and Europe?
Money. No, finally, this is our second album that's out on Atlantic Records, License to Kill, the new record, if you will. And we had to wait for a couple albums to be out to make it feasible for us to come over and tour here. And we're finally here. Just played 6 shows in the UK, and we're off to Europe now.
All right, now, Mick, you've just done these 6 shows in Britain, as Jay's mentioned, with Slayer. You've been opening the show for Slayer.
Correct.
Now, although I'd probably call you a hardcore heavy metal band, you're not quite in the Slayer category. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that, Mick. They've got more of a hardcore type audience, as you were saying, but I think that our music falls somewhere in there that we can please the type of crowd that they draw. And also, I've seen an extraordinarily large amount of our fans turning out, too, as they're anxious to see us, since this is our first time to Europe.
Right, so, I mean, have you actually been, do you think you've been pulling the rug from under Slayer? What do you reckon?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
We're giving it a good yank.
Yeah, we're holding our own, yeah.
All right, look, let's have a look at what Malice are up against. Let's have a look at some Slayer now, and this is Hell Away. Your new album, License to Kill, because compared to your first album, it seems to be like a massive jump on. Not so much a second album as a third or a fourth, it seems to me.
Well, thank you very much. One of the things we have to credit on the album is Max Norman, who was our producer on the album. He's produced Ozzy and Loudness and Y&T and a lot of good bands before. And
right.
Did an incredible job on the production. We're really happy to work with him. And being a guitar player himself, it was really refreshing for Mick and I to work with Max.
Absolutely.
He's worked with such great guitar players as Randy Rhoads, of course, and
sure.
Akira Takasaki from Loudness. So,
Jakey and Dave Meniketti from Y&T.
So the Malice guitar-dominated sound is strengthened even more by his production techniques. And, of course, the band has progressed songwriting and musically, too. So
right.
It's just a natural evolution. And I think we've also gotten away from those Judas Priest comparisons this time.
Which I wasn't going to mention, but you did first. Now, as I say, you've just been out with Slayer, and they're about to hit, I think, almost every territory in Europe, and you're going with them, correct?
That's
yes.
right. Yeah, it's doing that in Germany.
Where exactly are you going in Europe? Everywhere, or...?
So far as scheduled, we're heading off to Germany today, as soon as we're done here.
Germany will be Essen, and then we'll head into Belgium, and it's possible we'll make it to Milan, Italy, and also Zurich.
Is this the band's first tour of Europe, Mark?
First European tour, yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Very much so. It's been a blast so far. We've really had a good time up through Scotland and Upper England.
It's been a lot of fun, yeah. I'd also like to add that we're also playing in Amsterdam, which should be a lot of fun, too.
I don't know why he said that.
Yeah, that one missing tour date that we forgot to put in there.
All right. Now, listen, chaps, it's been lovely having you on the show. There is no, I should add, there is no Malice video yet for us to show everybody, is there?
We're working on one as soon as we get back to America.
All right, but in the meantime, I gather you've picked one for us. What's it going to be?
This one's Loudness, and I think the song is Let It Go.
Let It Go.
Wheel.